Where the theme is on empowering education for a developed India, is a crucial platform for meaningful academic dialogue, fostering discussions that will contribute to the advancement of education in our nation. At the outset, let me first of all introduce and take this opportunity to say something about the Northeast India Education Society. In short, we call it as NEIES. Under whose banner this conference is also being organized. So the society was established in the year 1989 with its headquarters at Shillong. Officially, it got registered under the Society Registration Act only in the year 1990. And just recently also we had also gone to the registration office where we had updated ourselves. The society in the past has been nourished by two former Nehru professors, namely Professor P.P. Gokulanathan, who was its first president, and late Professor R.B. Bhattacharjee, who was its first general secretary. Currently, we are having a number of 680 individual life members, 6 institutional life members, and 15 patrons. The society's reputation attracts an increasing number of scholars who join its membership each year. The primary goal of the society is to establish an academic forum for interaction among college and university teachers in the Northeast and in the field of education. Participants to contribute actively, fostering innovative ideas that will help strengthen our educational framework and ultimately our vision for a developed India. Wishing this conference great success. I once again extend my warmest welcome to all of you. This conference, as we can see, is a significant platform for intellectual exchange, fostering meaningful discussion on pivotal roles of education in shaping a progressive and also a developed India. This conference underscores our collective commitment to education as a driving force for national progress. Education has long been recognized as a cornerstone of national development. A nation's strength, prosperity, and global standing are deeply linked to the quality of its educational framework. So this theme, empowering education for a developed India, is timely and relevant, given the rapid socio-economic transformation and technological advancement as we witness today. When we talk about education as a foundation of development, empowering education really involves making learning inclusive, equitable, and transformative. And we can also see that India, with its vast, diverse population, has made significant strides in expanding educational access and also improving literacy rates. However, challenges remain in ensuring quality education, bridging the urban and the rural divide, and also fostering skill-based learning that aligns with the needs of the rapidly changing world. When we talk about for the National Policy 2020, this lays a strong foundation for holistic, multidisciplinary and also flexible education. It emphasizes experiential learning, vocational training and also competency-based education, thereby equipping students with the necessary skills to contribute to India's economic growth. Now, when we talk about empowering education, I have identified 5 key aspects which we have to consider in this particular deliberation. One is inclusive and equitable education. Now we can see that education must be accessible to all, ensuring that learners, regardless of socio-economic background, gender or geographic location, have equal opportunity to succeed. The emphasis should be on creating an inclusive learning environment where every child, every individual, including those from marginalized communities, differently abled learners, and tribal populations receive quality education. Addressing systematic barriers through policy reforms, scholarships, and also infrastructure development is also very crucial in this regard. Additionally, the integration of digital literacy and technology-driven learning can bridge educational gaps, especially in remote and also rural areas.
We are united by this common goal to empower individuals who will not only excel in the chosen fields, but also contribute to building a stronger, more developed India through the power of education. Over the next 2 days, we will be exploring diverse range of sub-themes reflecting on the challenges and opportunities in the educational landscape. These include the policy innovations in education, technology and education, entrepreneurial education, global citizenship education, sustainable development goals, and artificial intelligence in education. These sub-themes reflect the critical pillars of educational transformation in India today, whether it is harnessing technology and AI, fostering entrepreneurial thinking, promoting sustainability, or ensuring inclusive education. Each session aims to provide insights that can shape policy and practice. We will host 5 technical sessions, providing a platform for deep discussions on these critical topics. With parallel sessions taking place all over the colleges, we aim to encourage dynamic interaction and knowledge sharing. As Plutarch wisely stated, the mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Let us use this opportunity to ignite the new ideas, challenge and perfectional thinking, and pave the way for meaningful, transformative education. Some of the conference highlights for these 2 days, day 1, will feature engaging paper presentations and discussions, providing a platform for many of our scholars to share their research and insight on various sub-themes. The session will culminate in thought-provoking panel discussion, which will be at 3 o'clock in day 1, featuring distinguished experts who will reflect on the key takeaway from the day and provide and explore solutions to pressing educational challenges.
Education is something that moves, and every heart is brightly shines. The spark that fuels the dreamers fly, guiding them through day and night. It shapes the mind, it molds the soul. A journey to make us whole. True lessons learned and wisdom gained. The power
the theme of this seminar, Empowering Education for a Developed India. Well, as we chart our course toward becoming a developed nation, education stands as the cornerstone of our collective progress. It is more than a constitutional right. It is a powerful tool that uplifts individual, bridges inequalities, and fosters inclusive growth. Well, when we empower education, we empower every citizen in the country with the ability to dream, to lead, and to contribute meaningfully to our society. Well, a clear example was our late President K.R. Narayan. I think from humble origin, it is because of education he became the President of India, and many in this country of ours. Well, university in the Western world do influence their government policies. And Synod College, if you make a study throughout the past years, is doing the same thing through seminars and ideas contributed by scholars who attended the seminars organized by this college and also teachers of this college. Well, a few examples, like a book on the Look East policy, edited by Dr. Charles Ben Lundor and our Vice Principal Dr. Mirosta Rani, is an outcome of a seminar held in this college. Then a book on a retrospection into Meghalaya, 50 years journey of statehood, edited by Dr. David Karshandi, is a series of lectures delivered by scholars here in Synod College. Well, a coffee table book by the government of Meghalaya on 50 years of statehood. It was released on the 22nd of January 2022, the time we may say that Meghalaya reached 50 years. Well, I will say that the idea originated from Synod College, courtesy Dr. Charles Ben Lindor. Well, in 2023, a seminar held in Synod College on the Look South policy, which I do feel and I do raise the same issue in Parliament. When you look to our state, Meghalaya, and even Assam and other states, it is not only a Look East policy. I think we should also see the Bangladesh, who is in the south of the Northeast. This Look South policy was organized by the Economic Department under the leadership of Dr. Iban Manswet and Dr. Iba Khangjo. Well, I was lucky. I met the Honorable Vice President. Well, he has given his consent for the releasing of this book. So I request the principal and Miros and others, we can speed up so that we can come up with a book, publish it, and like what I said again, the Honorable Vice President has given his consent for the release. Today, national seminars, which we are having today, Empowering Education for a Developed India. To me, it is on the same line as the other seminar I mentioned earlier. Well, why am I saying this? Professor S.M. Suma, who is the president of the Northeast India Education Society, is also the chairperson of Meghalaya State Education Commission. And I'm very sure that the ideas, suggestions, the deliberation coming out from our learned professors, scholars, and students, which will be coming out of this 2-day seminars, will be guiding Professor Sumo and her team in finding ways that respond to our changing time and be of great help for the government in shaping its policy towards education in our state. And in closing, I once again commend the organizer for bringing together such a vibrant and thoughtful community. Well, I wish this seminar every success, and I hope it will serve as a catalyst for lasting change in the field of education in our state.